Hey y'all, Mark again here. It's always good to see y'all. Today I'm going to talk about my scariest paranormal experiences. And if this looks familiar, I'm in the Wesleyana Cemetery. This is right down the road from my house. If you want to go back and watch a video of me filming this cemetery, I filmed it in early December. If you want to go back and watch it from 2 months ago. But today I'm just going to talk about my spiritual experiences and paranormal experiences in the old cemetery. And this old cemetery goes back to 1847, and it's out in the country. I figured it'd be the perfect place to talk about it. In no particular order, I remember one year I went to Tombstone, Arizona back in 2010, and I was at the Birdcage Theater, and it goes back to the late 1800s. And I remember doing a ghost tour at midnight. We were doing like a group ghost tour, and it was pretty freaky. I gotta say, the lights were off, and then I went downstairs. There was like a downstairs area. This is back in 2010, a long time ago. That was back when I was 23. Now I'm 37, so that was quite a bit ago. But anyway, yeah, we went to Tombstone at the Birdcage Theater, and downstairs, as I was leaving, I looked in a mirror. I can literally see a woman's face inside the mirror just staring at me. She didn't look sad or mad or anything like that. It was like a blank expression. She just went, just looking at me like this. And it was freaky, dude. I was like, oh, hell no, man. I'll walk back upstairs, man. That was pretty strange, I have to admit. I mean, I literally saw a woman's face inside the mirror. I could see eyebrows, nose, facial features of a woman just sitting there. It looked like she was from the 1800s, and she was just staring at me. That was a good experience. That was a paranormal experience. And another really good one, I went to Salem, Massachusetts for Halloween week in 2011. And I went to this old cemetery that dated back to the 1600s, like the mid 1600s. And there was a store right next to it. There was a store right next to the old cemetery. And when I went in there, there was like a little pizza place, like a local pizza place or something. And I remember this was, 2011, Halloween week. I went inside to eat pizza, and I literally heard knocking on the window. Like, I was sitting by a window. I can hear someone knocking on the window at me. And I'm like, what the heck? There was nobody there. I mean, that cemetery, that 1600 cemetery is right next to this store. This little, like, it looked like a little outlet mall or something. Little bitty mall or store. And I'm like, dude, what am I hearing? Like, there's no one there. But I can literally hear someone knocking on the window at me. And that was strange. Very strange. I love this cemetery, y'all. This cemetery goes back to 1847. And this is literally, I live right down the road. It's out in the country, and it's eerie. So this is a perfect place to talk about my paranormal experiences. Like I said, if you want to go back, there is a video where I did film this whole cemetery from 2 months ago. So if you want to go back and watch that, please do. I filmed it in early December. But I'm not going to film the cemetery today. I'm just talking about my paranormal experiences inside the cemetery today. So a little different. But this is a beautiful cemetery. I love it. Anyway, back to my story. It was Salem, Massachusetts, 2011. A few days before Halloween, and so I heard the knocking on the window, and then down the hallway I was going to the restroom, a men's restroom. There was a janitor's closet right next to the men's restroom. The door handle literally moved on its own. And I'm sitting there going, am I really seeing this right now? The door handle in the janitor's closet was moving and it opened by itself. There was no one in there. It was like a little bitty janitor's closet. I mean, how do I explain a doorknob moving on its own and then the door opens? That really freaked me out, man. I was like, holy crap. But hell, considering how old that cemetery is in the 1600s in Salem, I mean, that's going to have history to it. That was really strange. And I didn't know what to think about it. It was weird, dude. So that was and I'll talk about the one time I had I was messing with a Ouija board. I touched one time. I'll never play with that again. Me and my best friend were sitting there. We thought it was a bunch of hooey, fake. I was like, okay, this has got to be fake. I'll tell you what, dude, them things are real. Me and my friend, one of my best friends, we were drinking orange juice and vodka. So I asked it. I'm like, what are me and my friend doing right now? That thing literally spelled out drinking vodka. How the hell did it know that? And I'm like, I looked at my friend. I said, did you move that? And he said, no. Did you? I said, no. This thing literally told us what we were doing. I said, what are we doing? It spelled out drinking vodka. How did it know this? I don't know, but I got a really eerie vibe, and I said goodbye. Me and my friend were freaked out. We never touched a Ouija board again. Them things are not good, and I will never mess with one again. That was not a good experience. Ouija boards are scary. So I was like, nope, I'm done. Bye. Goodbye. But yeah, those are some of my scariest paranormal experiences. I thought I'd share it in an old 1840 cemetery down the road from my house. What a beautiful cemetery. And I couldn't think of a better place to tell this. I've been wanting to do this for a couple of weeks, and I thought it'd be fun. But this is a beautiful cemetery, y'all. I love this place. I'm wearing my Type O Negative shirt today. Great band, gothic doom metal band. If you never listened to them, go listen to them. Anyway, but yeah, those are some of my most paranormal experiences. And I've had little experiences too growing up. Like I've seen light switches turn on off by themselves. And my dad's house where I grew up, it was haunted. My house now is haunted. I mean, I live right down the road from this country cemetery. So there's definitely history in this area that goes back to Victorian times. But yeah, a few weeks ago, I was sitting watching TV, and all of a sudden, my computer desk decided to move on its own. And I couldn't explain it. So, whatever, spirits are all around us. Whether you're, some people might be a skeptic. If you never had experiences with the paranormal, that's fine. But I've seen stuff move on their own. So that I couldn't explain. I mean, I'm sitting there looking at a doorknob moving on its own. I've seen light switches turn off and on by themselves. I mean, how do you explain that? You can't. So I chalk it down to paranormal. But those are some of my experiences, and I was in Salem, Massachusetts for Halloween 2011, and that was pretty awesome. That was so much history there. I really enjoyed it. But all right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my little video. It's a beautiful day today. We're in mid-February now. Beautiful day, and I wanted to come talk about my paranormal experiences, about ghosts and spirits. They're all around us. You can't deny that. So, all right. I think I'm going to end the video, and I will see y'all next time again. God bless y'all.